over a minute gone here in the second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And the Pacers with possession here. The Wizards making their last shot. Knocks down the triple. Hield's got 16 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes. Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
And Bradley Beal getting a huge contract this summer. Now, he committed to being with the Wizards for his prime. And there was some speculation he might leave, but he cemented his time in Washington for many years to come.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
That shot, no good. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Kuzma for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
And this is where Kuzma wants to just keep improving, find some consistency. He knows guys like him have to keep hitting threes to stay on the floor.
And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him in the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
A nice shot by Brown.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Mathurin from the arc. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. For Washington, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Porzingis. And Washington again with the bucket.
Well, he's capable of draining shots in bunches, and that time he does it from the mid-range.
Back to Halliburton. No one near him. Jump shot is good. Halliburton's got 6 here in the quarter.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And every team has those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Count it from distance.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 34 points.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at. They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Hield to 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside, kick out to Brown. The 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the basket by Hield.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Brown. Give him 39. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 41.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
Pass to Beal. Got a hand on it. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Great at facilitating, guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Here's Morris. For 3. And Beal with the basket on the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Mathurin. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up a foul. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game. Nembhard, he's checked in for Hield.
Checking in for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard.
Here's Duarte. 18 points for him. Fires from the corner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Duarte's got 20 points. Outside, Brown. And it's Washington with another.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the basket by Beal.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
Indiana trailing here.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Free throw good, Halliburton. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Here are your Indiana pace mates.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Duarte. Drills it from deep. Duarte's got 26 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Kuzma for 3. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line, for the Pacers, Mathurin. One shot.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
For 3.
Kuzma's got 41.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Good. Duarte's got 28.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Stolen by Jackson. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Kuzma for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Kuzma's got 44.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
To the left side wing. Here's Mathurin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Assist number 11 for him here tonight. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. The three is up. And the Wizards with another three.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
McConnell, good. He has 29 now.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
No one covering.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And another basket for Washington.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Mathurin. Another one falls for Indiana.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Beal. Tipped away. Back to Kuzma. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Kuzma. Porzingis has got 7 points here in the quarter. Porzingis has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Fields checked in for Duarte. Wall, he's checked in for Washington.
For the Pacers, Isaiah Jackson, one shot.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wall. And another basket for Washington.
And he uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for his jumper. Wall is so skilled as a scorer.
Back to Hield. Wide open look. And he comes up with a bucket. Hield's got 30.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Coming into the league, Wall didn't take many threes, but he's added this dimension to his game.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the... Wizards. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be right. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Washington. They've got Seth Curry. He's out there with John Wall. And it's Kaycock in at the 4. No coverage that time. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Kaycock. Back to Wall. On the wing, Curry from downtown. And the Wizards with another three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Turner. And then Turner with the double.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Wall against McConnell. Shot from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wall's got 32 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Foul. Seth Curry, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, T.J. McConnell. One shot.
And that one falls for McConnell. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brett.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him in his game. Saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Hield. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
And here's Curry for 3. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter. Outside Hield. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
That's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
That's tipped. To the middle. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Kispert's shot is good.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
No problems knocking that one down.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Washington making some changes. Porzingis has checked in for Reed, and Kuzma's subbed in for K-Con. McConnell finds Turner. Now here's McConnell. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from McConnell. Now just a 5-point Washington lead. Pass to Kispert. Fires for 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
That one goes in. Hield's got 39.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Kispert's shot is good.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's McConnell and Porzingis with the block.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And here's Kispert from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Hield for 3. Fires in the triple. Hield's got 45 points.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Wizards lead by 16.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Morris, he's checked in for Washington. Halliburton finds McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. He has been unguardable. There's been no misses yet. You have to keep getting him the ball.
Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 54 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. From 8 feet, again, Indiana.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
That one's good for 2. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
A superb mid-range shooter. All Brown needs is some separation, and he's ready to pull up.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Brown, and again, it's Washington converting.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And the basket by Hield.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
First personal foul. First team foul. Onto the court for the Pacers. Mathurin.
Indiana on deep. Chalk up 2 there. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And Kuzma showing more and more that he's becoming a playmaker on the offensive end of the floor.
And then Turner with the double.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Mathurin. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Brown. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now. Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
And the basket by Curry.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Good. Another from 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Porzingis passes to Curry. And again for 3. You can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
And the Pacers call time here.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Mathurin. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going into first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Outside none. Back to Curry. Let's go with a three. Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Wizards.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And stolen by Nunn. Moving it up. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Halliburton goes and fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. Porzingis. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. So both teams making some changes here.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game. An exceptional talent and a great mind.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Curry. Here's Reed, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen, congratulations. You had a monster game. What was your mindset coming in?
Just be aggressive, and keep playing my game. Don't doubt. Just keep executing the game plan. Everything will fall in place.
This team needs you to be aggressive. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ryan Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Coming up next, the Wizards taking on the Bulls. For the Washington Wizards, Well, the weekend has officially begun, and hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his...
Great, thank you, David. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Ball and Levine are the guard set, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for Washington, Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. Backcourt guards, it'll be Wall and Beal. And it's Brown in at the small forward. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. This season is still only just getting underway, but as a player, RJ, how valuable is it to get things started the right way?
It is so valuable because, as coaches say, plays that often start bad, end bad. And it's the same thing with seasons. If seasons start bad, there's a higher probability of them ending bad. So you want to get off to a good start. You want to show up ready to go.
Stolen by Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Washington shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
At the line for the Wizards, shooting.
That's good from Wall.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
It's Brown on the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Drains the wing trade. Brown's got 5.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely the good coach.
And Ball slams it in.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
Outside the... DeRozan. Pass to Levine. A 3. That's good, and it's assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Brown, good. Brown's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes, and teammates, they take notice of things like that.
And Ball slams it in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Beal from long range. And again, Washington with the triple.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
2 points. That one goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Assisted.
Levine's got his 2nd basket.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency. Solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Wizards with the lead. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Count that bucket.
Sometimes the wall seems just undeniable. Even the contact doesn't slow him down.
LaVine wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. LaVine's got 7 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Brown outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's DeRozan. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 8.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Brown outside. Oh, yeah. He did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Beal finds Porzingis. It's stolen by Vucevic. From about 19 feet, again, Chicago.
He has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Beal, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Shot from 12. Another one falls for Washington.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Ball, the pass to Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Beal. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Beal's got 11.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
LaVine with it. 7 points in the game. Fires for 3. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count the basket. Drummond's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Brown finds Kuzma. Tipped away. Back to Brown. Kuzma with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Brown inside the line. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Monte Morris is checked in for Washington. And the Bulls making a change also. Freedom's checked in. Washington leading now by 5. Up top, Kuzma. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Beal from long range, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Green. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. You look at Jaylen Brown. What a contribution.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Drummond checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
Andre Drummond.
Ball dishes to Green. Passes to Caruso. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Beal the pass to Morris. Porzingis kicks to Morris. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the wide open shot from Green. And the Bulls, another three.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Now the pass to Caruso. Over Morris. And the call will be against Enes Freedom. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in for the Washington Wizards. They won their last contest, that game against the Pacers. Bucket is good. And now it's an 11-point Wizards. Lead.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Bean passes to Freedom. Here's Beal. Another one falls for Washington.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Caruso kicks to Levine. Green, the pass to Drummond. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Right side, Porzingis. Morris passes to Bryant. Assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV, and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Chicago.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
That one drops for him. Morris has got 5 points so far.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Washington, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
DC family, it's Saturday.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way. Stay aggressive and try to battle back.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back. But now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and And that's it.
At the line,
Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. And the free throw, no good.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Green bounce pass. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got 5 assists tonight.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too. And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
First team.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
What can you say about Caruso that hasn't already been said? One of the biggest team first guys in the entire league.
And he knocks down the first one. And about Alex Caruso, Richard, not many people will complain about having him as a teammate. They all love to play with him.
Yeah, not at all. He's one of those guys that you just get fired up seeing every day. And when he got injured last season, you can tell how much his teammates missed him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. DeRozan comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Zach LaVine. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Easy to see why so many are high on Kuzma. Games like this prove how special he can be.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And I feel they were the superior team, but they didn't take advantage of their opportunities and just could not close that game out.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Ball kicks to Vucevic. Count it. Vucevic has got 8 points.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
A wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls, another 3.
Field goal.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Kuzma. Over Green. And Washington again with the bucket.
Really, he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Ball to pass to Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Outside DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Third personal foul.
And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Ball, and Washington again with the bucket.
And the tight defense there only seems to increase Wall's focus. Gives him a little extra lift on the jumper.
And there it is for him. Ball's got 12 points in the game. Wizards leading by 16. To the inside. Up top, Brown. Here's Wall. Again, the Wizards score.
And big scoring night for Wall. And for him, it's about the rhythm. When he's locked in, that gives him the confidence to keep firing. And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Outside Curry for the three. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game. And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And the defense made their presence felt. But somehow, someway, Brown sticks it on them.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 12.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Curry with the steal. To the middle. Here's Brown. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Brown's got 37. Bulls trail by 19. Ball, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Vucevic. Here's Green. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defensive end.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards. The Bulls also changing it up. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Enes Freedom comes in for Green. And Levine subbed in for Alex Caruso.
How about the quicks with which Ball got off the ground on that one? If the D isn't right up on him, he is terrific at just pulling up off the dribble.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Shot on the wing. That's good from Beal on the assist by Porzingis. And that's 18 points for Bradley Beal. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
From 12 feet out, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Ball, the pass to Williams. Tries it from 9. Another one falls for Chicago.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
The Wizards working the ball around now. There's Beal with the three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about LaVine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across